Hi everyone, it is a Sunday and as you can see, I just got out of the shower. I was able to dress up and I started already by putting my skincare and my lip balm. I'd like to introduce to everybody Ate Mel. Ate Mel, say hi. Hi Ate Mel. Ate Mel is going to do my hair because Ate Resi's not here, Jeka's not here. I can actually do my hair as well, but I have a date and my date is pretty busy and I just want to really maximize today and so we can have like a normal day, like go out, go maybe to a restaurant, have, I don't know, blueberry muffin or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna start with game. So I already used my favorite BB cream. I have BB cream, like I have a lot. I have the beige and the light colors. I also have a concealer which I love. This concealer is, I used this since I was 18. I don't put it all around, but like as you can see, I get hives from time to time. So I like to keep this in my pouch and the skin tone's perfect. This is actually what you call Naturactor, but if you go to Hong Kong or you go to those like groceries like Sasa, they always have this in different brands. Maybe it's the same supplier, I don't know. Love that and I can't live without that. Pond's BB cream and Naturactor, check. What I'm going to do after putting my BB cream, I am going to put a little bit of powder. A little bit. Everywhere. Ate Mel, gaano katagal ka na?
5 years?
5 years? Wow, we survived! Ate Mel is the original mother of Casper, the Maltese. And I really tried. I tried my best with Casper, but wala. It's really Ate Mel. Ate Mel is the mom of Casper. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna use my favorite bronzer, which is Tom Ford. I broke it, but it's okay. That's part of life. Okay, palette number 2. Just start from the end. Going in. A little bit here, just a little bit. You don't want to have those boxy eyebrows. Like, you don't want to overdo it. We're all guilty. We've done that all before. Another favorite is my Bobbi Brown Natural Brow Shaper in color Mahogany. I think it matches my number 2K palette pretty well. Remember, don't press it too much. Again, you just want to color the hair, not so much your skin. So I get a lot of hives. Or another one right there. I get hives whenever I'm rushing or I'm extremely happy or I'm extremely stressed. And now I'm getting hives because I feel like my husband, who is Mr. Busy Bee, is waiting for me. I'm gonna curl my lashes real quick. Kaya ko bang mag 5-minute challenge dito, Mel?
Lampas na nga po.
Lampas na? Okay, huwag na tayo mag 5-minute challenge. I'm going to use a little bit of my Laura Mercier highlights. I'm going to use this a bit today because I like the whole bronze look. Now we're going to do mascara. I love L'Oreal's Lash Paradise. I'm always on the lookout for nice mascaras because it's just something that I personally love using, especially I'm very chinita and I think it's cute to be chinita and have long lashes. I've tried the lash extension before, that was when it first came out, but I wasn't so happy about my lash extension. Lately, I am in love with this L'Oreal Lash Paradise. See mga tender touches ni Ate Mel, iba talaga to eh. Just see the difference right away. And it's waterproof. I always use waterproof, especially with the weather that we have. Okay, so Becca. Yes, I know that you guys are raving about Becca. A lot of people like to comment whenever I use Becca. They all love it, and I love it too. Unfortunately, mine broke. So sad. But I think the best way to save actually your broken makeup is to pour a lot of water and a splash of alcohol, just a splash. Mash it all up and it kind of stays, so it preserves the life. So if it cracks again, which eventually will, do the same thing. Okay, so I'm gonna use my highlighter. This is actually something that I like to keep in my bag, because when I don't bring my highlighter, I just bring this with me, especially when I'm traveling or I don't want to bring my whole makeup kit. This one is always in my makeup kit. So I love how it instantly opens up your eyes. Top favorite blush-ons, one is the usual NARS, which is Deep Throat. I love the color. And my next would be this Laura Mercier again, which was given to me by a good friend, Albert Corniawan. A little bit there. And I am going to use this also as a little bit, like just to give a little shading. I'll just put the same shade on my eyelids. Next, I am going to be using this Dior eyeliner, which is also waterproof. Okay, that's upside down. Dior liquid liner. I also love K palette. Tom Ford is also like a favorite. It takes a lot of practice to do cat eyes. I do my cat eye every day, even when I'm not doing anything, when I was starting out, because I need to practice a lot. So the moment you find the perfect measurement of your eyes, and it'll just be very fast. All right, so I'm done, and you can see that it made such a huge difference. Now, I'm done with my eyes, my eyebrows. I'm so used to this. This one's in nude. I love this lip liner because you're eating and you're not so careful with your lipstick. Sometimes, you know, there's nothing left, and then the reality comes out that she has small lips. But not that it's bad, but this one just stays on like for 6 hours. Fantastic. I usually like to seal the deal with my favorite, the Sephora cream stain, which is number 5. It's a little metallic. There's a little tinge of coral color, which is very natural. And then I'm going to put my favorite 232 Beige Couture from L'Oreal. One last. I'm going to just put this here. A little shimmer for that pouting effect. And I'll be back. So I am wearing my jacket, denim jeans, a shirt, this top from, I don't know, Miss Selfridge. It was on sale. And this Sarah jacket that I got so many years back, and animal print is pretty much in, so I'm going to wear that today. And thank you, Madame Mel. Thank you so much for your participation. And my stylist taught me, you always have to buy like really nice rubber bands, not the Sanrio ones, because there's no blood circulation. Believe me, I've tried it and it doesn't work. So I usually put that in my jacket, just like this. I put it on like that, and I roll up the sleeves, hide it underneath the fold, and that irritating feeling of your sleeves going down will not be a problem anymore. Okay, so to complete my look, and I had no help. After drying my hair, I just curl it. I don't do it all the way, I just do one round. Thank God for this whole messy look. I just want to get it from the end to give it a fuller look, like a little bit like a blow dry. The top part is always important because it's the only thing that'll last and it'll give you the body. The underneath part is fine kasi okay lang yan. Hindi na masyado makikita. Anyway, it's just a Sunday, so wag na tayo masyado maarte. Okay, so I am done with curling my hair. something like that, that's good enough. And you know what? I have a little secret that I want to share. I hate it that my line is like crooked. Well, I'm very OC. I don't like to see a lot of the scalp, and my scalp is, for some strange reason, is so white. So my secret that I actually saw Kim Kardashian, but they weren't using this exact product. But this is from Innisfree. And it is actually a tint for your scalp. And you know, sometimes when you do a bun and your scalp is like seen and you don't want that, it doesn't really look nice in pictures. This is something that I always have with me in my bag. It has the sponge and the pentel pen. I'm gonna line that here. This is the look. I am getting ready. Ma'am, thank you. I am getting ready. And I think I'm going to use this bag. This is actually my sister's bag. It was hers when she was 12 years old. And can you imagine? It's amazing how all these like vintage and all the styles that are coming out now are just, you know, from way back from the 90s. And this is something that I treasure, but I'm only borrowing it.